Our time is coming. But until then, we in the streets with it. What's going on, family? It's your girl Tatiana Moss, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I talk about sexual wellness, fashion, lifestyle, career, entrepreneurship advice. So if any of those things are interesting to you, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below so you can become part of the family too. And for my returning viewers, hey family, what's going on? Thank you so much for coming back and clicking on another video from your girl. So as y'all see by the title, y'all, we're doing a little girl chat today. Get ready with me style, okay? I'm typically not good with multitasking when it comes to doing my makeup and stuff. Luckily, I already got my lashes done by my girl Bree. Shout out to my girl Bree. Get your lashes done. If you're in the 757 area, by my girl. But hopefully y'all don't hear my fan too much either, because I'm getting hot. All these lights and stuff on. I had y'all send me a couple of things that y'all wanted me to discuss as far as girl talk topics. So I'll be doing that as I'm getting dressed or whatever, showing y'all my scent. I got some cute little press on nails because y'all know I'm still on my nail hiatus. My nail ain't growing back completely, so I'm gonna put some press-ons on. And that's pretty much it. I was supposed to be going on a date tonight, but I have no problem with staying in the house because, yeah, can't never depend on folks to do stuff for you. So anyways, besides all of that, if you guys are ready for today's video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and let's get started. All right, y'all, so I'm starting out by using my NARS Luminous Foundation. Actually, no, let me do the pore professional stuff first. I'm not no pro and no makeup, so y'all don't take my stuff at face value. I do the very basics when it comes to stuff. But anyway, so the first topic I'm gonna talk about is somebody sent me the media's influence on body image. Woo! That can be a whole video within itself if you ask me. What are my thoughts on it? At this point, it's like if you don't have a BBL or whatever, it's kind of like, what are you doing? Like, nobody really, and no offense to anybody got a BBL, like I'm all pro-choice. Whatever you want to do with your body that you're comfortable with, go ahead and do it. Seems like nobody appreciates a real body anymore. Like, guys say they want it, but then it's like y'all going and y'all liking BBLs and girls with real big ass online. So it's kind of like, what do you really want, you know? And then when your girlfriend get in your face, you're like, oh, well, you need to do something about that, blah blah. Like, it don't make sense to me, honestly. It really don't. So with that whole thing, I say do whatever makes you comfortable. Like, if you are gonna go under the knife, please make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. Do your research. I've been hearing a lot of different stuff about people having complications with BBL and things, and it's scary. Like, I would hate to see my black women go under the knife to get a life-altering, changing thing, and then something happens. So I definitely want you guys to just do your research, and if you're okay at the end of the day with doing it, then I say go for it. But you know, it's just became so crazy. Like, it's so hard to be comfortable in your own skin because social media has truly ruined it. I feel like for everybody, like, nobody really feels comfortable posting certain things anymore. We feel like we gotta suck our stomach in, we gotta poke our booty out a little way, we have to throw a filter on real quick to feel good because social media has just made us feel like we don't look good in the natural form that we are in. So I definitely say, like I said, if you are gonna go and get surgery, just make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. Please don't do it for a man, because one thing about a man, if he gonna leave, that's what he gonna do. So don't get it for a man. Don't get it because, you know, you think this is gonna make people want to talk to you, this and third. Get it because you truly, like, maybe it's a self-esteem thing with you and you feel like, you know, your body is not beautiful the way it is. Maybe you had kids or something and that altered the way your original body looked and stuff. So like I said, if you are gonna do it, just make sure you just, you know, think really long and hard into it, because that's a life alter. My bad, y'all, my memory had failed or whatever. I forgot where I was at. But long story short, when it just comes to body image, make sure that your self-esteem is intact, and don't get it also, I feel like, strictly off of that too, because mentally, if your self-esteem ain't there, then physically you can get this surgery and you still ain't gonna feel good if you haven't done the mental work on yourself to fix your self-esteem either. So I'm gonna just leave y'all with that when it comes to that. So on to the next topic, we got how to deal with jealous friends. How about we just don't deal with them? Let me stop. But that is something that I'm not sure if I actually encountered, and if I did, I guess I was oblivious to it. I try to keep people around me that are very genuine and are kind of like-minded as myself. When I was younger, I did kind of used to hang around people, and you know, as I've gotten older, I realized that in a sense that sometimes I'm a people pleaser, but I'm learning to grow out of that and doing what I feel like serves me best. And so that also includes the people that I hang around. So I'm not about to have people around me that I feel like are envious of me and want to be like me. That's weird to me. Like, I was looking at something the other day, and it was saying something about pretty much like, don't be scared of somebody that doesn't like you because you see that coming. Be scared of the jealous friend, because that's way worse. Like, that's supposed to be your friend and they sitting here jealous of you. So somebody like that cannot be tolerated. But little clues I would say look out for when it comes to a jealous friend would be if you're talking about your accomplishments and they always got something negative to say. Like, say you be like, oh girl, I just passed my exam to get my license or whatever, and they're like, oh really? Wow, that's crazy. And then try to change the subject, like never congratulating you, always being negative, getting excited when negative news happens to you. Like, say you just broke up with your man, like they through the roof, they real hype when that's going on, but you tell them about something good and it's crickets. That's the type of people you gotta watch out for. We is not out here like Pooh Shiesty. We don't want no shiesty people around us, okay? So if you got somebody and you sense that they are jealous of you, go ahead and cut them off. And I know it's easier said than done, especially if it's somebody that's been in your life for years, a family member, a friend, just anybody in general. But you have to put yourself first, and in order to get the things that you need, some people gotta go. People serve their purpose in your life, and after that, you know, you gotta just keep it going. You know, everybody's not meant to stay in your life for more than a season. And when that person is in your life for that season, enjoy them in that season and allow them to transition out, you know. That's my thoughts on the jealous friend tip, for real, for real. But again, like I said, you know, I feel like the older you get, the more you're going to start to realize, like, okay, this person seems genuine, this person seems genuine. Like, you'll know, you'll be able to tell the difference between. All right, next topic. Why is dating so hard right now? So tell me, because as y'all heard at the beginning of this video, I was supposed to be going on a date, but at this point, I might just be putting makeup on just to be cute, because people are just so inconsistent. I really think one of the main reasons as to why it's difficult to date, at least in my generation, is the inconsistency for one, and then people just not being able to communicate. Like, I know communication is a very cliche thing, but let's be very honest here. If people just was very honest about what it is that they wanted and what they expected out of somebody, a lot of things could get avoided as far as both of y'all's different goals or whatever it is that you want to seek out of this interaction with one another. So say for instance, if the guy just is literally trying to date you to have sex, like, just say that. Like, it's girls out here that's on that same tip. Like, but unfortunately, men feel like they have to sit up here and wine and dine you and do all this extra stuff, make you seem like you want to be in a relationship whole time that's what you wanted, and then you got it and now you pieced out. Like, it's come on, like, it's somebody out here for everybody. Whatever you looking for, what as trash as it is, you're gonna find it. So, you know, just be intentional. Be intentional. Be consistent. Like, nobody likes somebody that likes to be Casper the Friendly Ghost. Every time I turn around, I ain't heard from you in days. Like, if you gonna be gone that long, just stay gone, because that's weird to me too. Like, I don't understand why dudes be thinking that's okay, and then they just be popping back up like nothing's, like everything's sweet. Like, goodbye, I don't have nothing to say to you. Like, hello? Actually, it's giving new number, who is this? You're blocked, goodbye. Like, no. What we're not going to be doing in 2022 is tolerating people's inconsistency and their ability to not follow through on what they say they're going to do. If I have not learned nothing, I cannot stand a man that says they're going to do something and then they don't do it. That is a big pet peeve of mine, because growing up, you know, sometimes that was something that, you know, really bothered me when it came to men and guys. You know, as far as like, oh, well, I'm gonna do this for you, and then it never happened. And now it's like kind of fostered into this thing as me being an adult, and I've kind of just gotten comfortable with just be like, well, I'm gonna just get it done myself, because I can't depend on nobody to do that for me. I've never been in a situation where I truly felt like, I guess you could say, safe by a man, because it's just always like, it's something that come along with it where I'm just like, nah, like I can't let my guard down completely, because it's always gonna be some in the end. So I definitely think those are just a few factors as to why it's so hard to date now. Y'all definitely comment some things down below, because we could talk about dating all day long. I can do a whole separate video on that, honestly. Shoot, I be wanting to do story times on some of my like dating experiences. So when I tell y'all, y'all would think like I'm literally lying. Half the stuff that's happened to me, like it be that crazy, the stuff that I've dealt with. So I don't know, but I will say this: I have found peace with being by myself. Like, and you know, you find peace with being by yourself too. Like, of course, I feel like we all one day want to be in a relationship and we want to find our significant other. But until then, enjoy this season. Enjoy this season of being by yourself, loving on yourself, finding out what you like, what you don't like, what you want to accomplish. Just get all of those things out the way as a single person, because once you get in a relationship, you're going to have to compromise. Not saying it's a bad thing, but it's certain stuff that, you know, that you could do when you're single that you cannot do anymore when you're in a relationship. So I say take this opportunity to take advantage of the things that you're not gonna be able to do once you get with somebody else, you know. And the right person is gonna come when it's supposed to. Like, I've just learned that you kind of just gotta let it go, put it in God's hand, and understand that timing is everything. And when something feels right and you don't gotta question it, you ain't gotta be like, well, why ain't this person hit me back up and this and the third, or blah blah blah, or does this person really like me the way they say? If you're doing all that, it's not even, that's not the person for you, boo. Because when it's supposed to be the person for you, everything's just gonna flow. You're gonna feel comfortable, and you're gonna be in that space where you can be able to be safe. That's what I've come to learn. Like, that's what I'm looking for. Like, once I feel like I'm at that place where I'm getting all of those things, I know that that is probably more than likely the person for me. So, you know, just stay encouraged out here, my sisters and my brothers too. You know, our time is coming, but until then, we in the streets with it. Let me stop. But y'all know, you know, just enjoy your singleness, okay? Enjoy your season of singleness, and the right person is gonna come by, trust me. Okay, I took my little plaits out or whatnot, because I'm about to take them out in a second. But the next topic somebody asked me was cheating and infidelity. Child, no comment, no comment. Cheating and infidelity, baby. Where do I start? First of all, I would have to say you have to go based on your situation. Go, that's how you want to make your decision moving forward. I'm gonna just say that much. Like, everybody can give you all the opinions in the world, but you have to do what fits best for your household. So unfortunately, if your man cheat on you, and maybe you got like a bunch of kids or something like that or whatever, you might have to do what you got to do. Like, you might got to stay with him until you get like a plan or whatever. Because say if you're not working or something like that, sometimes it might not be best to just up and leave. You know, you got to come up with an escape plan for sure. That's why I really don't, me personally, I'm not about to sit up here and live with no dude. Like, at least that's my standpoint right now, because I'm looking at it like, why would I sit up here and live with you now? Because you're not going to get anything from me beneficial when it comes to that time of us actually, me wanting you to marry me and stuff like that. Like, you get everything for free. Like, you getting cooked meals, cleaning your dirty drawers, you coming home to me every day. Like, where is going to be the excitement of us going into something new if I'm giving you everything now? Like, so that's why I'm like really firm on, like, I don't want to move in with a man right now. Like, we can have our own separate things and we can hang out all day long, but when it comes to living together, I'm just real firm on that. And going into the topic, like I said, of the cheating and the infidelity, if y'all living together, now you in a compromising situation, because it's like, dang, y'all might be doing 50-50, y'all splitting bills, he might be paying all the bills. So now you're in a compromised situation that you can't just up and leave. Like, you gotta really think things through. So again, like I said, you gotta do what's best for your situation, and only you know when it's time to leave. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, I've definitely been cheated on before in relationships and stuff like that, and I definitely feel like I be getting a short end of the stick when it comes to sometimes dating guys. Like, I don't know, I guess my choices in guys are not always the best, or at least back then they weren't, and I've always just picked piss poor men, it seemed like, because it's like, again, it will always be a situation where somebody cheated, and then, you know, it was like I was forced to leave them, but then I would end up finding out that they got with somebody else not too soon after. So it would just be so weird to me. Like, I'm just like, wow. Like, am I just the passing by girl? Like, oh, let me rock with you because you fun, this and the third, and then once I'm done with you, like, I'm gonna move on and take somebody else serious. But it sucks being a girl that you feel like nobody is taking you serious, I guess you could say. Like, they just think it's just a good time, it's a vibe, and then once you're done with the vibe, like, you gone. Like, that's whack to me. You know, I just want to find somebody that's just going to, you know, stick around after the vibe, you know, because there's so much more to me than that and other people. But yeah, with the cheating and infidelity stuff, where I'm at now, I definitely don't think I will be tolerating a lot of stuff that I used to. I used to tolerate so much stuff, y'all. Like, I could literally slap myself. So that's why I'm coming here being, you know, transparent with y'all. Like, if you in that situation where you getting cheated on and stuff, like, you got to do what's best for you. People can take all day long, girl, leave him, girl, this and the third. Like, do what you got to do for your situation. Do I condone it? No, I don't. But I also know that everybody's situation is different, so you have to move according to that. All right, y'all, so the last topic is soul ties. So somebody asked me about soul ties. My thoughts on that is I believe in them. I think they are real for sure. Hence as to why maybe you are feeling the same energy somebody else got going. Like, say you in like the greatest of moods, and then you get around somebody that, you know, you might be having sex with or whatever. Next thing you know, like, you just feeling down and depressed or whatever they're feeling, it's now transferred onto you because y'all souls is connected, because y'all sitting up here connecting bodies, okay? So that's why y'all need to be careful who y'all sharing souls with. You're not just sharing your downstairs area, you're sharing your whole being of yourself. So I'm really getting better at being able to just be like, it's not worth it. Like, it's not worth sharing my energy, sharing my body, sharing who I am as a person to allow you to come in my space for what, 15 minutes? It's not even giving that. So no, soul ties are very real. If you wonder why you still thinking about somebody 5 years ago, and you thought you was over them and they still pop in your head every now and then, 9 out of 10, that's a soul tie. So, you know, you gotta definitely pray on it. You have to write about it, get it out, you know, ask God to help you to remove the soul ties, remove your desire to still think about this person or want to be with this person or want to, you know, F this person too, because it could be just one of them situations. You could just want to just be intimate with them or whatnot, but it's definitely real for sure. And you know, I definitely wish I could go back and change some decisions that I've made, but you know, it's nothing you can do about it now. All you can do is move forward and use the knowledge that you have at the moment to make better decisions, you know, in the future. But yeah, soul ties is not to be played around with. So definitely be careful, y'all, who y'all sharing y'all bodies with, because like I said, you're exchanging a lot more than just that. A lot more than just that. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that. I'm pretty much finished with taking my hair out. I don't know how to feel like. I feel like it's giving me like helmet head in a sense. I'm learning how to try to like, I'm attempting to try to braid from the scalp, and I still ain't been able to get it yet. So like my hair like be looking a little poofy on the top or whatever. Like, see, it look like it's crooked. I'm trying to get it to lay down the way I want it to, but I don't know. I'm gonna play around with this for a little bit, y'all, then I'm gonna come back up here, hopefully with my outfit. Hey y'all, I am coming along. I'm just currently putting my press-ons on. These are what they look like. I'm gonna show y'all all once they're finished. But yeah, that was pretty much it as far as the topics or whatnot, guys. I definitely enjoyed doing this, and I definitely wouldn't mind doing it again. So definitely, you know, make sure you guys comment down below some other girl talk topics or some other things that you guys want me to talk about as well. So yes, I'm gonna keep putting these press-ons on because y'all know I'm not good at multitasking. And then I'm gonna pop back up here and show you guys my outfit, nails, perfume, and we're gonna wrap this video up. Okay, y'all, so this is the outfit if I was going on like a more chill date night. It is still a little bit chilly in VA, so I wanted to go for something cute and comfortable. So this sweater dress is from New York and Company. I just threw some fishnet stockings on, and then I have on my chunky boots. If you wanted to elevate this look, of course, you could have put on like some booties or some heels or whatever, but you know, I was going for something more comfortable. And then I just have on my JBW watch. Okay, my ring is from the company I've been ordering the jewelry from lately, Hurtful Locks. And it's just this cute little ring. Kind of looks like a screwdriver in a sense. And then I just have on this bracelet from the same company as well. My LV inspired hoops, as y'all can see. And then my black systematic racism bag. And that's the look.
Yeah, I gotta say I'm in the mood for a little bit more of that. I mean, I'm saying what kind of days is 2 days. I need me to stop over them, you don't need us. Just tell me you want me.
Tonight's scent I feel like it's perfect for a date night and going out in general is YSL Libre, the intense version. So we're just gonna spray a little bit of this on. Woo, got my scent on. A bad bee is loading, honey. And now we are ready to jet. And just like that, y'all, today's video is a wrap. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my girl talk / get ready with me. If you made it all the way to the end of this video and you still ain't subscribed to the family yet, what are you waiting on? Make sure you click on that red subscribe button down below before I leave it out. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. If you guys want to see more content like this as far as the girl talks or whatever, let your girl know by commenting down below. And as you already know, I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.
Turn up the